Alright. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Plan B, where our plan has finally succeeded and we have created the world main bus. As you can see, we have collected every basic material and some of the advanced materials that we can make together in a formation that is infinitely expandable, of course, or rather severely expandable, and more importantly, really accessible to allow us to create mini locations, mini factories that will always be supplied as long as we keep the stockpiles up, which, as you can see, we are. So we are currently in a very safe spot. Maybe we'll have to grow the what was this called? The cement? No, the reinforced concrete. There we go. But let's help offload it faster because apparently this place is full. But we are looking for more sulfur. So more sulfur trains incoming, more concrete trains outgoing. Perfect. So what does this mean? What can we do now? Well, very easy. We will grab train, extend horizontally as much as we can, and then break a line that will lead directly to our cities. In fact, I actually may prefer to go the other way. That makes way more sense. Okay, so let's cancel that and let's go the other way. So New Istanbul, I think we can already start arcing up. New Istanbul, you are our new playground. What are we gonna do with you? Well, first of all, we make it do the tiny round that we know. And now we need to prepare smartly about this, because we are gonna drop a supply center over here, but we need to make sure that we can host all of the items that will be required. This will be for oxygen. Yeah, I already don't like what I'm doing here. Let's be a little bit smarter. You should be doubled like this. Oh, that I like. Okay, now this makes sense in my mind as well. We got oxygen here. Now we need, I think the next one is water. I guess we'll have to check in New Dallas, even though New Dallas is kind of dying. At least it can probably tell us all the items that it needs. High-tech parts, not water. Okay. High-tech parts. And then one more for food. So why am I doing like this? First of all, it's gonna make my life a lot easier later on when the city grows. But second, and much more important, I want to modify how the city grows. So we are gonna allow for 5 waste disposal places, just because we don't know what else is gonna be needed in the future. And we're gonna ask for metal waste and more metal waste and organic waste and more copies of it. Now the train can perform a round like this. This allows us to make the stops any way we want. But more importantly, we want to define the outskirts of the city. So we're gonna add some parks like this and pines like this, and we're gonna let the city grow in that direction. Or are we? No, we're gonna mark it for real. I actually don't know if what I'm doing makes any difference, but I gladly will try. And then if it doesn't work, we just delete it. Like this already looks pretty big, right? Show me New Dallas. I think we're already reserving more space than New Dallas. And letting it grow is not a problem, right? Like we just want it not to overflow the side of the trains. That's all. Okay, speaking of trains, we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one's say concrete, but later on we can change it to reinforced concrete. Okay, so how do we plan on doing this then? Let's take care of the beginning. I know this is literally breaking all the rules that we have started with just now, but it's really just for the beginning. Concrete. And please make a tiny round. This. Then. Okay, that should help. Origin, destination, New Istanbul, concrete. 2 more trains. And let's see how this goes. Oh wait, we can already prepare for the future. We need oxygen. Actually, you know what? We can prepare multiple things. Let's go. So we know we are going to need oxygen. Oxygen is 1, 2, 3, 4. Carbon, oxygen up here. So oxygen is covered. Then we're gonna need high-tech parts. That's fine. Then we're gonna need reinforced concrete. Then we're gonna need food. Food we're not producing yet. Okay. Let's begin with the oxygen. Destination, oxygen. High-tech parts. Origin. This one. High-tech parts. Reinforced concrete we won't touch yet. And then up here we need 1 disposal, 2nd disposal. This is metal waste. This is organic waste. Perfect. Let's see how things work out now. Okay, the growth is real. Come on, you can do this. You're showing me. Oh no, the trees are dying. Oh, that's not how trees work. Okay, but the growth did begin. The trees just don't live through this. Not enough water in soil. Okay, that tells me that's not gonna work. Then we make a few arrangements to give it space, just in case we want to redirect it. But that means we're not ready yet. Got it, got it, got it. In any case, growth should be very real. It's currently at 8, but I'm pretty sure it will improve very much soon. Water is now being accepted, very good. I would like to make nothing. This is fine. I really did not need 3 trains of this. But new Istanbul is on the growing. So O2, we may need a few more. Up to 100 now. Very good. If we look at New Dallas, do we mine something out of the construction rate, consumption rate? So annual will grow to like 200, I guess. We should prepare everyone for 200. So oxygen, bring me 200. High-tech parts, bring me 200. It doesn't matter if that's not what's needed in the end. What is necessary is for it to start like this. That is already pretty good. Are we already at the next concrete level? No. That's okay, we will do the change when that's needed. In fact, don't bring any more concrete. I think this should suffice until that point. In fact, we should probably start thinking of how to copy the same idea for other cities. As New Washington has literally the same requirements. Okay. There are some problems though. Those are existing things. How can we imitate what we built when we can literally delete everything? Okay. So Washington, I am sorry. But you will need a small replacement center. So we did this. Then we can do water. Sorry, oxygen. Parts. I'm gonna try to reuse the railroad, even though it's super bad, super wrong. And maybe if I'm lucky, I can pass all the things over there. This should be gone. This entire endeavor is not really helpful. You can get here, you can get deleted. You can get here, you get deleted. Then we need this line. Then you go, and here we somehow curve. And then return. Okay. So 1, 2. Hey, Sultanis. Oh wait, the thing is not working correctly again. Next try. There we go. Audio should be back now for people speaking. Okay, let's rethink what we did here. This should be this row. You should be this row. You need to be a different thing. In fact, concrete. No, concrete is here. Yeah. This will food. Food. Okay, that works. And yes, we have this water construction here, but soon we will no longer need it. Let's arrive with 1, 2, 3, 4 things. Are we at the stage where you need reinforced concrete? Yes, excellent. Reinforced concrete. Then we can directly assume you should not exist anymore. Bye-bye. Think with thoughts. Yes, we need to create the 4 exits. They are reinforced concrete, high-tech parts, not water, oxygen, and food, which we still don't produce. Okay. So that was oxygen over here.
That's a fun-looking storage area, D.
Yeah, it's really working out. Why am I not allowed to go here? Did I... Oh, that explains. Okay, let's try again. High-tech parts gets its origin here. High-tech parts. Then this one leads to concrete, reinforced concrete, and oxygen gets its oxygen from this location. So let me tell you the theory behind this mass that we have built here, as we lose FPS, of course. The most important aspect of the main bus is always to provide an infinite amount of stockpile, both for income and outcome. So I thought for a while, maybe I can make do with the tiny depot bots so that they jump here and there and spread around. That didn't work. The second theory is the one we see here, is one based on abundance. And what this means is I'm going to make sure that things fill up to the point where they cannot receive input anymore, but that lock doesn't stop all other trains from going, because this game does not do train collisions. We can use this to our advantage. So I enabled all of the storage lines to get inputs or outputs through the rail stations in a way where we can then say, listen, we need to create a factory for assembly, for example. Okay, easy. We ask for iron ore, and then we can transform it into steel bar, which we can transform into mechanical parts, and then we can produce. And then I started replicating this idea basically for everything else, and honestly, it has been amazing. We even have so much stockpile here that we can give out some more. And it also makes it very easy to see what you're lacking, right? Like right now we are missing some aluminum, so I just increased the capacity of aluminum. I can even check, do I have sufficient aluminum? And yes, I have it all here. And if any number starts running down, like this one is right now, I only need to check, sorry, let me rephrase, the sulfur is right now. I just need to check, how is our sulfur input doing? I think I have one here. Okay, so it's a matter of trains not transporting fast enough. So I just add more trains and voila, I just have it all figured out. This makes life really easy. Okay, so let's check out how is New Washington going. New Istanbul, sorry. Probably we have swapped over to reinforced concrete. Yes. Okay, so you need to start, no, you need to stop altogether. Very good. And then we need to change all of these to reinforced concrete, losing the concrete, but I don't care. And then we need to ask our depot that we had prepared here some reinforced concrete. We will provide up to 200 per year. That should take care of New Istanbul now. Let's see when the train arrives. I think it's gonna be this one. No, that's oxygen. 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 Ah, there it is. Reinforced concrete. And yes, the setup takes a little bit of effort. But the result is that you can always request materials whenever you need them, wherever you need them, as long as you connect.
What is the current objective? 30k total pop?
Yes, it is indeed 30k total population. And see, like trains may even line up with additional cargo, and it doesn't matter. Trains can run on the same one, and nothing can really stop them. So now we are providing Istanbul with the reinforced concrete that it needs. Later it's going to provide them with O2 as well, because we have it prepared. Mechanical parts. And all we did is give them a little bit of a hint of where to grow and where not to grow. Let's see if that works out. I guess we can visit later. New Washington. Did things work out? Apparently not. Only one train is probably not gonna cut it. So let's make 19 trains.
What is the tower thing?
The tower thing. I think you are most likely referring to this tower. And in that case, they literally just are label machines. So you can use it to write something and you can zoom out to the world and you can still see them. If that's not what you meant, then let me know.
No, it was next to your city.
If it's this.
Oh, looks good. I just got this recently because I like games like Factorio, Satisfactory, Dyson Sphere.
Yep, I cannot agree anymore. I've also, of course, played all of those, and now we're jumping onto this one. These are dam elements. The thing is, I wanted to give the city a shape because they cannot hop over for their growth.
AHH ready for water D.
It's not really ready for water. Like of course I have constructed some, but the problem is these trees, they die off in a year. So I had marked an area for the city, but because of course I have no soil, they will just die out. I guess I could use landmark towers. I actually didn't think about that. But yes, we also have a lot of dam elements. We are preparing for water, whatever that will be. I guess I will find out one day.
I've been blocking them with 2-3x thick roads.
Yes, you could do that. I guess that does make sense. And we do have a few thousand roads.
They jump over 1x roads.
Okay. So Istanbul. Alright, chat, what geometrical shape do you like? You can choose between triangle, square, hexagon, or complicated Christmas tree. Which is a very normal geometrical shape.
That sounds like a math test.
Dodecahedron. Oh my god. Pentagram. Okay. New Istanbul will become a pentagram. How are we gonna do this? Oh, wait. I got it. So you go this way. This. No one picked complicated Christmas tree. I'm disappointed. All my years in math. Okay, so it starts like this.
You mean Pentagon unless you can do demon summoning in this game.
I don't think I can do demon summoning, but I can do the beginning of it, and then we will cross. If I get this right, I'll be very impressed.
I was hoping for a gram D, but I will take a gon.
Wait, it's not over.
perfect D.
Well, I wouldn't say quite perfect, but I'm seriously trying. Oh, this one will be complicated, wait. Yeah, this one won't be nice. Yeah, the ending was disappointing. I am so sorry. I really tried. Okay, well, you know what? It is a shape. And honestly, if they can jump one tile, maybe I should have done a pro star, but up to the star, up to the last leg of the star, it really made sense. Like, I was really close to it. Oh, look at that. We already have reached the metal waste spot. Okay, let's get back into the game. Metal waste. Are we transporting you correctly? Well, now we are. Good. And again, the most important part was to get it out of there. Now, metal waste. What are we gonna do with you? So, recycle center. What do you do here? Metal waste, organic waste and nitrogen, and plastic waste. Metal waste gives me steel bar and aluminum bar. Yeah, according to how we do things, that doesn't really help. I kind of want to evaporate this. So what can we do? Maybe we can build something. Okay, mechanical parts and aluminum bar. This one would be... That one is good, but we're gonna overflow on aluminum bar eventually, unless we add extra steel bars. I think I'm fine with that. I can make that happen. So we're gonna need a new location, and this is what I love about this system. Just open up a new location like this, and we have a new tiny factory to play with. And we're gonna offload two things. One of them is just... Wait, that's not how it's done. One of them is all the waste that we can, metal waste in particular, leading into recycling centers, leading into, well, both of those items, steel bars, and...
Do you end up using extractors less?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know, I have a bunch, so I think numbers get really weird in this game, so maybe I'm doing something wrong. Balancing things out still doesn't fall quite well for me. Okay, and then we're gonna add a little pot here with one iron ore, one factory that makes steel bars, and then a steel bar over there. We're gonna do it like this. Okay, so iron ore, give me one more exit. Okay, metal waste, pick up from here, destination, this metal waste. Trains, plenty. And metal bar, was it this? Yeah. Bring iron here. Iron should turn into steel bar. Steel bar should hop over here. And then all of you, sadly, the best I can do is this. Atmospheric extractor. We're gonna end up with billions of them, but that means the waste will be gone. That's pretty big. New Istanbul. I mean, the shape thing is working. Look at this. We have contained Istanbul so far. Good job. We still have also all demands supplied. That's very nice. And they're producing metal waste at a crazy rate. So I think I'm gonna add up to 200 outgoing transportation. Wow, they produce 150 per year. Oh my god. Sure, up to 300 now. Are we making trains? I know there was a spot where we were making trains. Let me return to that spot. City and Waste, Road, Ice Extractor. I think it was here. No. It was high-tech part and normal mechanical part. Which is not this. It's also not this. It's here. Okay. Greenhouse gas generator, we probably have enough. Yeah. Please make more trains. The materials are the same. And it looks like we need a bit more high-tech parts over here. And high-tech parts, we need to offload more often because we are quite full here. That's pretty cool. I really like this. The system worked. This makes me so happy. Okay, so we check back on New Istanbul. And okay, the waste is now finally empty. Great. The city is growing at 100% rate. The population is rising. Great. Let's check out what happened to New Washington. Because we insisted on some elements here, but we did not insist on all the elements that we need. Let's delete this. And yeah, train, you need to go. Whatever this was doing, just be gone. Okay, good. The next step for us is then to city waste. Let's do it like this.
Might have to give the mega storage a try 2D.
I honestly love it. Let's do this. Let's do waste disposal here. And then we're not bringing in enough water. Like, sure, I supply from here, but that's not really happy. High-tech parts, we certainly not bring in enough. Okay. And there we go, we run out of trains. Good thing that we were starting already the production for more. See, and then all of this mess that I armed up here is now irrelevant, because all I need to do is connect to my mainline. Of course, as soon as I zoom in here, my computer dies a little bit inside. But I don't really need to go here that often. Let's double check on our train production. Seems to be working just fine. Plus train, plus train. Perfect. Okay, we can get back out. Let's check things on Istanbul. Up to 5,000 already. The goods are good. The metal waste is taken care of.
Yet I may have to have split them out or my poor computer may die, but yet I like the idea.
Well, it's very doable, right? Like, all you need to do is a grid of railroad. You can space it out more and more if you want to avoid the mess that I have. I always like the idea of main buses since Factorio. And that's illegal. No. I see what you're doing here. And you have been deemed without authorization. Same for you. Illegal, bad, evil. They thought they could escape my wrath. This is okay. I'm allowing them to take over the 5 districts. In fact, you know what? I want to make it crisscross, sort of. Did I make it worse? Well, there's a good chance. It's also revealing flaws. That's never good. Come on. Beautiful. No, I'm missing one leg. I mean, yeah, a 5-pointed star in a hexagon grid, never gonna be easy. If it works, it's not dumb. So, we are now missing something. We're missing reinforced concrete. I'm guessing it's because it's missing over here. Yeah, I am correct. Our production of reinforced concrete is insufficient. And it is because we don't have enough concrete production, apparently. So we are bringing the items in, but we're not producing enough, okay? That is not pretty complicated to fix. This should do the trick a little bit. Because once they start filling up here, they hop backwards. And that should keep production up. The question is, how much are we producing per year? Let's assume maximal functionality. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So right now we are almost at 300, which is really not a lot. I feel like this place really wants an expansion. Then I need to bring more of these, and we'll need to adjust this a little bit. There we go. Could even do this. Alright, that should expand production severely. We may need to bring more sulfur though. Alright, looks like we're getting somewhere. At this rate, we're keeping saturation up, and that's what really matters. Or maybe not, we'll see, but it does something. Okay. Let's go back to New Istanbul. The problem is reinforced concrete. Got it. I may need to think about ways to do this better because this place also needs reinforced concrete. Okay. I feel like I need an entire area dedicated to this. And while this does supply a little bit, it's not really cutting it. Okay, understood. How do I want to do this? Let's think. How about, oh, I got it, yes.
From a gameplay point of view, it irritates me the early buildings become obsolete, but really that's what happens, D.
Yes, that is very true. Okay, so we are gonna offload things like this. No, that doesn't really quite work. Feel like I almost got it, but something does not quite work. Because we could do this. Let me show you. Iron. Followed by sulfur. Then we say bring it here and bring it here. Then we say factories, steel bar, factories, concrete. Come on. Now we need a pad outside to collect these, concrete. And fuel bar. Then we need the crossover, which means you go all this way and you go all this way. Okay, which will then be in reach of this other factory that can do reinforced concrete. Okay, and then this way I mean, I can close it here, but honestly, I can grow this one infinitely. I'm forgetting the space to collect them, though. So, bad forgetfulness. Reinforced concrete. Yeah, economies of scale are always the problem. Like, finding out how to prop up. Oh, that's nice. It will have 2 pickup points then. How to increase numbers is really tricky. So delivery 1, delivery 2. Let's go with those. Origin here. Reinforced concrete. Let's say 2. Then you take the other delivery point. Reinforced concrete. Take 2. You need iron, which we have now saturated to a crazy point. Iron, get 2 more, and sulfur. Sulfur is still going bad, so we need more sulfur. That's okay. Okay, sulfur. Well, that was an easy find. An attack. An attack of sulfur. It doesn't need to be extremely precise. Just enough for us to then collect in a tiny circle over here. It needs a stop somewhere. Let's throw some trains. This should increase capacity. Then we should... this area is almost clean. Well done. This area is just not being cleaned fast enough. Make sure that more areas can cover the loading portion. And that should work out for now. Okay, let's look at production once again. Seems to be possible to keep growing. Sulfur is the problem though. So that construction won't be able to provide anymore. This one just begun, so until it picks up, it will take a bit. Okay. So let's check New Washington also. It is only missing reinforced concrete. That is fine. I wonder if I should yet again increase production of reinforced concrete. So this requires 90 sulfur per year, each one of them. So this is never gonna cover it, right? More sulfur here. Let's try to grab it. I think this is the only weak part of the game. Arranging new items. Extraction is always super messy. Do this. We're currently gonna offer support over here. Because I feel like it's always the thing that I'm missing.
Okay, time to give mega storages a try, D.
Oh, I'm happy this could catch on. I hope people will also find a way to perfect it, because I feel like I'm missing something and I just cannot quite tell what it is. What some people do that I know I will never do, but I may be missing in itself. People usually count the things, because you know the information is right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I could literally ask specifically for a transport of 900 sulfur per year, and then you don't need to worry about do you have surplus or do you not. But I guess this is the way I'm doing it right now, and so it shall be. I mean, we are creating more, but I don't think it's sufficient. Like, it is the thing. Oh wait, it's no longer running out. So what are you missing now? Oh, food has started. And also organic waste. Oh my god. The city moved on and I didn't. Okay, organic waste. I need to retrieve like 200 out of you. And now we need to think about food. Okay. How do we make food again? It requires a greenhouse thing. What do you need? Compost and water. Sure, water easy. Compost is carbon and nitrogen. Or, if I remember correctly, organic waste and nitrogen. Okay, so on the one hand, we need a new place.
The city is like we need food, also preferably as many wrappers as possible.
Yeah, I always find it funny that the order was food last. I wish maybe food should be renamed a little bit, like organic food or high quality food. You know what? That actually works. Okay, I kind of want to stay away from there. So maybe I just make a new trail over here. This one, I think I'm gonna make it slightly with sufficient room. I was gonna say larger, but it's not really that big. And this wants to bring specifically all organic waste. Which will then go into all of these pots of organic waste. Which does not work like this. But together with nitrogen, you will go into recycle centers to make compost. Then the compost, it needs water. I'm not a smart person. Oh, wait, I know what to do. So this will be one of the ways. That doesn't work. I'm not being very smart here. This does work though. They can all crisscross jump. Nice. All the way to here. We need to request nitrogen, of course, which is this one. Nice. Good catch. So get out here. Nitrogen. I don't even know how much we're gonna need, but we have trains, so why spare? All of you will be transformed into compost, which is not this one. Compost. Okay, and all of this compost will move in this direction because I will be offloading water here. Then we will have some greenhouses. This doesn't sound like an efficient way to make food production. I feel like compost needs its own storage now. You know what? I am convinced. Compost is a result that we want to store. Well, that doesn't look like a nice circle. Much better. I'm glad that I made this scalable. So let's pick you all the way to here. And make the extra cuts. So we're gonna need compost. Okay. And then we're gonna make some stations here. Maybe I should have pre-made the stations so that it's prettier. It is indeed prettier. Okay. You will have as origin this compost creation area. Please make sure to keep it clean and delete this distant thing. I may be overdoing it a little bit. Are we bringing all the waste that we can? No, it was a good idea to add more trains. So let's add some more. Okay, so that's gonna create some compost, which is good for us. Now, I think I don't want to continue expanding in the same direction. So what I'm gonna do is this. Well, I broke the symmetry. We're doing so well. Okay, that should be enough. Let's run you here. Let's cut all the way here. And now we can continue expanding south, like this. So what's this gonna be? It's a horizontal one. Okay. Same idea as we did for this one. It requires one less step, I believe, though. So it's gonna be not a recycle center, but carbon and nitrogen right away. So yeah, actually this works. Actually, thinking. Gonna need 3. Well, oops. Okay, that's fine. We did you. Now we do carbon. And you are gonna connect over here. Then we're gonna do nitrogen. That was very close. We almost got it clean. Then we're gonna deliver compost. Which can then be picked up and taken home. So we're gonna need a station here for carbon, here for nitrogen, here and here for compost. Give me nitrogen and carbon. I don't know what goes in here, but we're out of it. So let's check that too. Carbon is there. Carbon. Nitrogen. Is nitrogen this one? Yeah. Okay. You should be already picking up. So what is the thing in the middle that we run out of? Is it reinforced concrete? Okay, yeah. That's, I guess, doing as best as it can. Let's check out on our reinforced concrete creation posts, which is not this one. Not this one either. Reinforced concrete here. Okay, we are low on sulfur again? Or is it a matter of transportation rate? Wait, no. Sulfur is no longer the problem. It is iron ore. Is iron ore an actual problem here? Yeah, it is. I never thought this day would come. But I guess that explains a lot. Like our main facility that was producing iron ore just stopped. Okay, we go like this, but we also should start mining somewhere new for iron. I'm gonna try something. What if I define this beforehand and then just fill in the gaps? I guess that kind of works. Let's make a railroad round around here.
Hello there.
Hello, Watch Chris Play. How are you doing? Thank you for visiting. Nice to see you. I mean, your name is...
All quiet on the Eastern Front.
I gotta say, your name is extremely appropriate right now because you're watching Chris play. But I know that was not your original nickname. I mean your intention, sorry. It is your original nickname. I need a new location.
I always knew this would come in handy.
Yeah. With so many people with this name in the world. So, iron. Throw the trains in. Pick up the loot. It's working out perfectly. So, can we fill every train though? I'm gonna say yes. Okay, that should increase our iron production by quite a number. It even looks nice in the global view. Let's get back down here. Are we producing the compost? No, because we made a factory with the wrong... Oh, God. Take it easy. Take it easy. So the factory had the wrong recipe. Now it's fixed. And there we go. Hey, look at it go! Okay, so compost is being created. Now we need, I guess, another line like this with water. Oh. There is an option where I go insane, but I don't think I want to do that. Come on, we have the space. Let's not go crazy. We're gonna use this area, just walling it off. And then in here, we're gonna offload water. And in here, we're gonna offload compost. Okay, then we need the second line of one of the two. Come on, that was illegal. Then we transform the third line from the other. The fact that this fits is a complete coincidence, and I love it. Give me greenhouse. And get ready to produce food. Okay, so we need to lose some FPS once again. Compost is up here, and we want to bring it down there. I forgot to make the stations. Damn it. So, one station for water, one for compost. Origin up here. Compost. Give me a number of trains. Water, you are here. Bring it down there. Bring me water. Bring me plenty. Okay, food should now be produced, which means we also need to take it out, which also does mean that food needs its own storage facility. Let's do that. Okay. Food. There we go. Now we need one. Damn it. The one spot I didn't want it in. Some 6 food yeah, I guess receptions is correct. We will ask for food, and we will ask for a lot of it. Then as soon as it's ready, we will say, hey, what if you send food to New Istanbul? And we're gonna need like 200 per year. Let's see if we get it done. Let's observe how New Jersey is doing, New Washington. Out of reinforced concrete. We do have a bunch of reinforced concrete trains, but it's not sufficient. Were we trying to do that here? No, we only have regular concrete. No, we were correctly trying to do reinforced concrete over here. What happened? We ran out of something. First, we detect that this is a problem. Then, it seems like we're just running out of this. Did not expect the mountain to shift my camera. Yeah, that's very clean. That's exactly the way on how to do this. Look at how efficient it was. Okay, that should restore some of the input. All we need to do is reconnect this, and I guess they do need an extra way to get out of here. They are already producing metal waste. Okay. Maybe it's about time that we expand here. And then we'll do the organic waste for when it's ready. That should be it for now. This train is not working out. Stop. I will connect this too, but people shouldn't count on that. Okay, what else is there? This should be connected somehow. I hate these loops, but whatever. Need here. And need this. Is this illegal? It seems like it's illegal. This one is legal. Okay. So here, ask for reinforced concrete. Take out as much as possible. Yes, it is a cheating secondary input of the resource, but we have it already, right? So not using it would make no sense. Metal waste. Bring you back all the way to here. I love that I'm killing my computer for this. Metal waste is this one. I don't seem to have an extra station for it. That makes me very sad. Yeah, pre-made stations would have been quite a boon for every position. Metal waste. Many trains. Then we get back here, and I need to check this metal waste. Yes. Why is it not doing the thing? Oh my god, I'm sometimes not that smart. Okay, doesn't matter, we can fix it. Probably. Oh my god. But that was not my objective. What? It was 30,000. Sure, computer, whatever you say. To be fair, we didn't unlock anything, so you know what? We will live through it. Okay, let's rearrange things.
Computer is always right.
Computer is always right. You are absolutely correct. I need you and you and you to be different. Is that even correct? I feel like that was not correct. Okay, I know how to do this.
30k total, that was right.
Yeah, but I don't think I have 30k total, right? Oh, no, I get it. In your biggest city, 100,000. Got it. Thank you. That was the missing thought. Factory. Make mechanical parts. That is what I was missing. Oh, I feel super dumb now. This became super ugly. Let's restart it. Yeah, sorry, bots. Oof. So this place is creating both things. Let's grab the meta steel bars and we bring them over here. Yeah, that's gonna work. Then let's grab the... I love that I could have kind of left it as it was. But this is us just eliminating waste, so you know what? That also works. Make mechanical parts, which we then will collect over here.
BTW, I'm not 100 certain, but the mic you're using looks like the quality should be higher. Is it picking the webcam mic instead?
Oh, that's an excellent question. Let's give it a shot. So if I get as close as this now, does it sound correct? Maybe like this? If not, maybe the microphone is just looking cool but not good enough quality. But thank you. It does sound like it could have been better. Okay, so that should have fixed the current problem.
I was more thinking OBS chose the webcam mic instead of the normal 1D.
Yeah, that could have happened, but I think I have double checked this multiple times. I think this microphone is just not that good. What happens now? Wait, that made no sense. I will check it out later. Maybe I can disable the microphone from the...
Well, I heard that.
Like, as if there was a real difference? Oh, that would make me really, really annoyed.
You touching the webcam, I heard that.
No way. All this time? Thank you very much. I'm going to work to fix it. This explains the past, I don't know, 20 streams being with weird sound, but OBS specifically says that it's using the correct microphone. So
it's
thank you.
Keep your game going.
OBS. No, it was perfect of you to tell me. Thank you. I may be able to fix that next time. Okay, so to come back to the topic at hand. We are providing New Istanbul with food. We are providing it with not enough food, I see.
Next time on Bakira takes over the world.
That would be cool. But actually, you know what? There was an easier way to test this. Can you still hear me perfectly fine? Or like the same as before?
Yes.
Oh no! The whole setup.
LUL.
Hey, wait, that's illegal. Double skip? Is that a thing? Come on, Istanbul, I gave you an entire star. But that makes so much sense, Chris. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. Okay, you know what? Population is growing.
Triple stack.
Time to triple stack. Yeah, that makes sense.
Those guys are rebels.
Well, I need to squash the rebels. Goodbye. You too. Perfect. We got it. So now we could focus all our efforts on New Istanbul only, right? Just need to bring more food here. Are we not producing enough food? That could be it. I mean, I see food here existing. How about the food down here? Oh, come on. What is it missing? More water. Let's do more water. The compost is fine, but the water is insufficient. And we certainly have water, right? Yes, water is not a problem. Okay, let's observe if we can get more food created. Maybe we need... No, just more trains. Okay, there it is. There it is. As long as there's a continuous arrival of trains, I think we should be fine. Cool. Alright. I think we have accomplished in showing that the main bus was a possible thing. That was really one of my biggest worries. It is a little bit insane. I love how it looks, but it really kills computer performance. So good job me. But it is efficient. Like, you can make use of this. Maybe a better shape, maybe more spacing in between. But the purpose of it is very clear, it's very useful, and all I need to do now is connect the rest of the world to me. With that said, that will be probably left for another episode. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time.